Yo, what's up guys, Dimeo's back with a brand new video, and we're back on some more Call of Duty World War II. You know, I've been playing this game a lot since the Red Recruitment Challenge came out, you know, just trying to hit clips, trying to do something. I finally managed to hit my first clip for the Red Recruitment Challenge, guys. I know, congratulations to me. It wasn't even that good of a clip, it was just a quad feed on Gustav Cannon in the very middle of the map. It's just ridiculously hard to hit clips on this game for some reason. I've noticed that. It's just, this game is not easy to hit clips on. Or at least to me it's not, because it seems that every single game I get into, I'm playing against fucking competitive players or some shit. Like, these guys, they take this game very fucking seriously. And in fact, that actually begs the question, and a lot of people have been asking a lot recently, is there skill-based matchmaking in this game? Now, I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on skill-based matchmaking. You know, I'm not gonna lie, at first, I really didn't think there was skill-based matchmaking in this game. I thought that maybe the game was just new and that's why you get a lot of sweaty lobbies, but now I kind of think it actually is in the game. Indecisive as fuck. Typical me. Quite honestly, I actually hope that skill-based matchmaking is in this game, because if this game was prioritizing only connection and we still got all these sweats, that would just fucking suck, because then there would be nothing we could do about it. But if there's skill-based matchmaking in the game and someone proves that there is, well then we can just remove it. In my opinion, I think they should prioritize connection over Did I just fucking hit marker a triple? What the fuck? Tell me you fucking saw that. I'm pretty sure that 3 human beings just lined up in my fucking sight and I just hit markered it. I gotta replay that shit, dude. What the fuck? That would have been the nicest triple ever. It was a crossover and everything. Anyway, as I was saying until I got rudely interrupted by a triple collat hit marker, in my personal opinion, they should prioritize connection, because in Call of Duty, every little detail is what contributes to your success. Like in other games, milliseconds don't really make that big of a difference, but in Call of Duty, it is huge. If you can see a guy before he can see you, that is a huge advantage in Call of Duty. Because in this game, it's super easy for anybody to pick it up and just kill people. By the way, Drifter, the YouTuber, I absolutely love him. He released this challenge where basically he asked people to prove that skill-based matchmaking was in the game, and if anybody has solid evidence to prove that it is in the game, he's gonna pay somebody $1,000, which is great, because that's just going to get at least one person out there in the community who's going to get some sort of evidence to prove it. As I said, I hope it is in the game, because then we can expose them for it and reveal them as the piece of shit liars that they are, and then we can finally get this shit fixed. I'm currently in a TeamSpeak server, and for some reason every 20 minutes or so this TeamSpeak server will just hit you with a notification and go, "Hey, wake up!" No, motherfucker, I won't wake up. Stop spamming me with that shit. One thing I also wanted to mention is, where the fuck are the weapons in this game? I have 95 supply drops, and I am just waiting for these weapons to come out so I can open these already. Almost 100 supply drops, man. By the time those guns are released, I'm probably going to have over 100, and I can't wait to open all of these up in a video. When I do end up opening these up on video, I'll probably just put the best parts in, because I really don't feel like making an entire video based around opening up supply drops. Now, I'll just show you guys the good shit that I got. One thing I'm really hoping that I get is a Springfield Faithful 2, because I picked that up a few games ago, and it looks, it looks really fucking sexy. It looks very petite, very nice, very sexy. I like it a lot. Like, no joke, I picked that up and I got a hard... Personally, I use the Car 98 more than the Springfield, because I'm just complete trash with the Springfield. Please tell me there's skill-based matchmaking in this game so that we can make the game easier. Why the fuck is it going to take 50 seconds for us to load up the next game? Why do we need to wait so long? Today was the only day that I went in school this week, because we had exams and I wasn't taking those fucking exams. You think I'm gonna take Christmas exams that they fucking downloaded off of Google or some shit when I have my mocks in a few months? But today was the only day that I went into school this week, because I had to go to an art gallery or some shit for a few hours, and quite honestly, I was looking forward to this. I was thinking it was gonna be good, but no, it was just really boring. Like, if you think that I'm going to be interested by a bunch of different paintings and sketches that Louis Le Brocquet and Francis Bacon make, like, you got another thing coming. I'm just not into that shit. I'm not really an artistic person. The most creative I ever get is with my thumbnails, and that's pushing it. Like, have you ever seen my thumbnails? I reuse the same 6 faces over and over again. If I haven't used one of those faces in about 5 days, I think it's suitable to use it again. The only time I ever make new faces for videos at this point is if it's a completely new topic that requires a different expression, which I don't actually think is a bad thing. I mean, I can kind of see why that's seen as lazy, but what would be the point in taking a photo of yourself doing the exact same expression that you've used before? I don't really see it as lazy. Obviously, I'm gonna joke about it and say that it's lazy, but that's just because I'm a terrible YouTuber. I need reassurance from others to prove that I'm actually good at this. Why do you think I want to join Red so much? You do realize if I don't join Red, I'm going to be in a huge depressive slump for the rest of my life. Nah, but in all seriousness, I still do feel like I could get into Red. I'm just gonna continue these daily uploads, but one thing I want to focus on a little bit more, and one thing that I want to get really good at, is actually hitting clips on this game as well. Because right now, I ain't doing anything on this game. I'm hitting nothing. Like, I constantly get triple feeds and then I choke off the fourth or something, and it's a load of bullshit. Or sometimes I get triple collat hit markers. By the way, I wanted to mention this really quickly. In yesterday's video, I actually mentioned that I'm going to be making a new series, and I was wondering what I should title it. I was kind of on the fence between my trickshot progression or build a trickshotter, but I saw a comment yesterday and I thought it was fucking genius. We should pick build a trickshotter, but instead of spelling build B-U-I-L-D, we should spell it B-I-L-L-E-D, as in like billing somebody. When I saw that comment, I was like, you're smart, man, you're smart. Like, I even replied to a comment, I said, you're a fucking genius. So that comment might actually just take the cake. I might actually name the series Build a Trickshotter, because that's genius. Like, Harvard need to give this guy a scholarship. Holy shit. I honestly don't even know how long this video is. I hope it's long enough, because in yesterday's video I felt like it was just a little bit too short. Like, sometimes it'll feel like I recorded for fucking ages, but it turns out I only have like 2 minutes of footage. Or sometimes it'll feel like I recorded for a very little amount of time, and I'll end up with like 24 hours of raw footage. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, just go with it. But anyway, I'm gonna get onto recording this video and go back into free-for-all and see if I can actually hit a trick shot, because for some reason I just can't hit a simple 720. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll have my last one run up across the screen. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.